Sup? This time I am fucking prepared. Okay? This time, no one-wing Enragement child. Well, I mean, he still exists. But this time, he's gonna fucking lose.
See,
get good.
I thought after you said sup, you weren't gonna say anything else, and I was prepared to have that be the entire conversation.
I mean, do you hear it?
Amping up music.
One wing, Enragement child.
Talking about one wing sentence.
No, it's plain. Except instead they say Enragement child. It's a little hard to see or hear because I haven't sped up so that the battle isn't a million years long. Oh yeah, Brian, you are Balloon Boy also, in the arts.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm an epic final boss, so I can live with that.
Get good.
You know, I've also been Ashley in the arts, so
yeah.
One of these things is better than the other.
I suppose so. Okay, see, I beat the Bonnie part's easy enough to beat. Now we gotta do the Foxy parts.
Wait. Oh. What chase? Did your party shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a sufficient amount of damage with the Bonnies, and now I have to do a sufficient amount of damage with the Foxies.
I see, I get it.
Which, they don't really do a lot of damage, so this part takes a little bit.
I swear to God, somebody make a remix. I don't care what the song is, but just have the that's the drum line.
Quality. Now that one actually did a lot of damage for some reason.
No, I want that cool. I want the high damage. Back to the high damage one.
Can we go back to the double damage? Oh, nope, I'm through that part. It's okay. Now it's the Chica segment.
He's getting closer. Why is it getting closer?
Because we gotta punch him in the face.
Oh, okay.
Probably. I don't know.
Well, you know, I'm down to punching.
And now I'm using the team that is, the support team to deal... See, you don't have to deal that much damage with the Chicas. They were kind.
Oh my. You got like a couple freckles on your nose there. Why did you know that?
Okay, so... yeah, what happens at this part is normal Freddy slowly gains levels. As you see, he recently became level 2, now he's level 3. After being locked at level 1 for the entire scenario.
So this is like a Day of Reckoning type thing, where the useless party ever suddenly becomes...
No, the entire original team was locked at level 1 because of the whole thing I was talking about before.
Alright.
Where this scenario is unlocked by doing the fucking level 1 scenario. Which I tried. I really tried.
No one blames you.
Yeah.
One day the nightmare will stop.
The Dragon Dildo did help though, because you do literally no damage to anything without it. Which makes it a little difficult.
See, now I'm thinking of real life situations where a Dragon Dildo would be beneficial. I can't think of many.
Level 11. Oh no, it's Golden Freddy. But he's on our team this time.
That's
a little bit. But you know, like you were saying before, he is a Freddy, after all, at heart.
Once a Freddy, always a Freddy.
Something like that.
It's like a fraternity. When we all kill each other. It's I don't know, drinking. What do fraternities do?
Well, they do. I mean, these Freddies do have a particular knack for shitting on cameras and debauchery. So, I don't know, that kind of sounds like a frat.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a YouTube search. I'm not gonna click on any videos, but rats, boys, shitting on cameras.
That concerns me to some extent.
Well, you know, I got a frat boy hazing one, but I'm mainly concerned that the results that follow it. There are some pretty distressing things here.
I was gonna say, the fact that it wasn't 0 results is distressing in the first place. Maybe that's just me. Wolf, does that concern you?
I mean, the fact that YouTube didn't manifest a hand to jump out of my computer screen and slap my kid. That's concerning to me. Well, this is the internet. And what is YouTube if not a visual extension of what the internet actually is?
Alright, I'm gonna become level 20. I am the maximum level, I think, for this game.
It's all over Enragement child.
In all caps.
Your business ends here.
You know what? I'm half expecting him to get so close it's just a single pixel from his nose. I don't know. Smash.
Holy fucking
Inhale
shit.
my dong, Enragement bitch.
See, I thought it said slam at first. And I got excited because I thought the Quad City DJs would appear. No, they didn't. I will not be slamming or jamming today.
Apparently that boss battle was supposed to be a lot more epic than it looked to us. But now, we can return to the 90s. I think.
I don't know.
But
This
actually,
video still has...
they're not going to. I mean, they will, briefly. And then they'll come to present day.
Oh, no. This is Earthbound.
As I was gonna say, you probably don't remember this from the original scenario.
No.
But this is before we fought Balloon Boy.
Oh, okay, right. The whole guy gas thing. Okay.
Yes.
Like 420. Hype! 90s kid hype! Quality assurance.
Some fucking guy. Was it me? It wasn't me.
Oh, you can be assured that quality has been assured this day. This is what quality looks like. Half-Life? Fallout? Frickin' Smash Brothers? Those are quality games. This is a quality game. I wasn't aware we are on any night with one.
Examine the sign in the debug room.
I am 3D.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do the debug room!
And what's funny is this was actually longer than the last episode, but I hadn't edited it yet. Oh yeah, so see, You can't see it, but prepare to die.
No. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Shadow Bonnie wants your ass.
Yep, Shadow Bonnie is a little obnoxious to get to show up. But
Yes.
this is one of the things that legitimately jump scared me. And I like flipped backwards, and the noise is, because remember, we've got the volume turned down. That noise is really fucking loud. It hurts my ears.
And wrecked.
So that actually legitimately jump scared me, and the water bottle I was holding is now across the room.
It's okay. In a similar story, you know the Korean horror comic?
No.
Probably.
The Korean horror comic.
I mean, I think I know what you're talking about, but like...
Well, it's one where it seems like it's a static comic, but then some of the panels move.
Well, kind of, yes.
And have sound effects.
Yes.
On the panel, where she comes flying at the camera, I almost threw my laptop across the room. So at least it was just a water bottle, Brian. Because here I'm just reading this creepy camera, and all of a sudden or creepy comic, and all of a sudden it's screeching and lunging at me. And I'm just like, nope! Flip my laptop around.
Well, actually, it's fairly interesting how they do that. So she doesn't actually jump and, like, the panel itself doesn't move. They literally have, like, a fuck ton of panels that it just quickly flips through on its own, like, automatically.
Well, I mean, that's basically what animation is.
I was about to say.
Well, yeah,
But
but
no.
like, they're actually separate on the page. You can scroll back up and look through each frame of the animation.
Well, no, what's funny is my friend...
Right.
I told my friend about it, and she tried to scroll back up during it while it was going, and she ended up getting stuck in a loop.
So it just kept lunging at her over and over.
Yeah, basically. And I was just like, why would you do that? Oh, and I have another story. So the comic, because I'm not going to look it up, I'm not going to make Brian do that. That's just mean.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's got this woman who's like walking all unnaturally. And like a couple nights after I had read it, I was walking home to my car, or not walking home, I was walking to my car after class, and it was like 9 o'clock or something, it was dark, and she was wearing a long coat, but she like wasn't moving correctly, so she was walking like in the comic, and I was like, oh my god, she's going to turn around, and I'm going to die. But I need to keep going this direction to get to my car. So I can leave.
Hello.
Nothing happened, but it was a terrifying walk to my car.
I mean, you could have just taken matters into your own hands and tackled her.
That seemed a little preemptive.
It's absolutely
Alright, so here we
preemptive.
go. I'm going to add... I believe I talked about this in the original video, or the original game videos. But, I add literally every possible character to, my party. And buff them all.
So you're in God mode now.
I'm in the debug room.
Because, you know, why not?
But, like I said, again, you guys don't remember the original videos. I fucked myself over by doing this, because then I tried to defeat Balloon Boy outside of space and time without Mangle. And the Bite of 87.
Right.
Because Mangle's here now, but because some of the members get kicked out of the party and then come back, Mangle ended up not in my party. So yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see when we get to that, because right now, I'm just like, okay, where's the second debug room? Something like that, I think. Burp, 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 burp.
This fucking music just does not stop, though.
Nope. Dong. Or maybe I typed the code wrong. I'm dead.
Oh, wait, is that supposed to be... I read that IMD3... Wait, what? No, IM3DB. Is that it? Or is it something different? Because... You know what, fuck it, I don't even...
See, I'm like, okay, nothing's happening, so maybe I typed it wrong.
Inhale, gotta remind myself to do that.
Well, no, I figured that, you know, they say inhale so much that,
It must be a thing.
I thought I'd try it. Yep, see, I typed it wrong. See, now I can go to the second debug room.
That guy seems to be getting down with his bad self. I will leave him
Okay,
alone.
good. Now everyone has Cranky's blessing. Except for the toy animatronics, because they can't wear it.
My beloved masculinity
I
has
can
shattered.
become Girl Freddy. And I'm obviously going to add the puppets to my party. Because why wouldn't I? I'm adding everyone to my party.
Are we gonna go and we're gonna get smashed and we're gonna have a good time like that song about having a good time. That's why we're here.
That's a very interesting way of putting it, Brian.
Alright, so my party currently has, 16 people-ish. Well, no, I discovered that it won't let me use, the puppet and balloon boy in the normal game. So,
how many people can you use at once in a normal game?
8.
That's still what you do. Like, that's more than any Final Fantasy I've seen.
Anyway, time to teleport, and let's cheat to see some of the stuff that I skipped. Because I wasn't about to fucking do a boss rush and shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
But I'm gonna
Fuck
show
every
you.
Mega Man game.
See, this crystal is the boss rush that you can't do unless you get the Dragon Dildo F. So I cheated to get the Dragon Dildo F with the debug room, just so I could show it. And also, isn't Mangle... See, this is the confusing thing. I think we've debated this. Is Mangle a girl or a boy?
Well,
I think we need to ask Professor Oak. Oh wait, he doesn't know either. Shit.
we did have this discussion. I don't remember what I said back then, but from what I remember, it makes the most sense that Foxy, it's literally just Funtime Foxy is the actual animatronics name. So it's still Foxy. It's still apparently a guy. But the flip side of the argument is that Scott Cawthon in Freddy's 2 had it listed as had Mangle under Ladies' Night in one of the events. So fuck if any of
So
us
I think what we decided originally was that just because it's a toy Foxy doesn't mean it's the same gender as Foxy.
Here, let us ask the almighty Google.
Okay, so, this is what I was talking about before with when you get through the credits, you have to fight the original party. This is what I'm showing. After showing, Vile. But we don't know that his name's Vile.
But there's so much blue in here. Look at those sunglasses.
Yeah, look!
We can't beat them.
We're not good enough to beat them.
I mean, we were talking about swag before, like, Blue Boy's talking about swag. This is what the swag is.
Okay, so I think I made this argument last time too, and that's that the phone guy specifically refers to Mangle as a guy. But he's still referring to Mangle as Foxy in this passage, so it's arguable whether or not that works.
Well, see, that's the only reason why I showed that when you try to go into the women's bathroom, Mangle is the one who says I can't go in there. Because I was like, what? But
Yeah.
in this game, it seems like you are a girl because they gave you a girl voice. But I don't know. That's part of the joke. I'm pretty sure. I know, I'm trying my best to beat the party with the toy animatronics.
You can't beat the party. You gotta become part of the party. You gotta be the life.
I am not the life of anything. That is so insensitive. Jesus fucking Christ. We prefer the term living impaired.
My mistake, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, you should have.
God damn it!
What?
Scott!
What?
Okay. On September 17th, 2015, Scott Kaufman finally broke silence on Mangle's gender.
1
Okay.
year ago, almost.
People have been asking me about Mangle's gender for almost a year now, and I think it's time that I finally answer the burning question about whether Mangle is a boy or a girl. So that this community can finally put the matter behind them. The answer is yes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait.
I thought they were gonna give the answer like, have you heard what the Sesame Street people said whenever people ask when Bert and Ernie are gay?
What are they saying?
They are not gay. They are not straight. They are puppets. They don't exist below the waist.
Bam!
I think that's the best response to anything ever.
You're definitely right.
I don't know, my best response to anything ever, literally anything, is not since the accident.
Right, that's better.
It's so versatile.
It works in so many different ways.
There's actually a Tumblr post with a bunch of things like that. I can't remember the other ones, but I know one of them was, as it was foretold. Yep.
So it's fine.
Yeah,
Too much
it's,
swag.
I
Too
mean,
much swag.
they're pretty hard. Remember, when we were playing as the original party, Freddy was like, I'm going to become an unbeatable boss and fuck up everything.
But we have Dragon Dildo F. No,
It's
it's not even Dragon Dildo A, B, C, D, or E. It's F,
yes,
man.
and I believe that you can actually only get to them by having Dragon Dildo F.
Okay, well, okay, so it's about I got this too late.
But I think I actually misspoke earlier. I think you get Dragon Dildo F by beating the boss rush. But I used the debug room to break the game, so it doesn't matter.
They need to do a study. They need to do a study. See, trying to comprehend this game with all the long-term brain damage. I really want to know. I want to know.
I'm going to say, no. Because it's really not that bad.
I'm just kidding.
But at the same time, Kingdom Hearts also sort of makes sense to me most of the time. Until you start getting too complicated what the fuck Ansem's trying to do.
Yeah, I stopped.
Yeah, but you
Honestly,
probably stopped trying like 3 games ago.
Yes! You are correct.
Jesus Christ, Dream Drop Distance. It's like, you know what? This wasn't quite complicated enough.
I can explain Dream Drop Distance in 5 words.
It's a dream.
It was all a dream. Well, technically, it was all a dream within the real world.
Yeah, something weird like that. But that's not even the part that's confusing. That's that, apparently, Xehanort's 13 Darknesses, spoilers, are all going to be him.
Yeah. Xehanort,
Old Xehanort, young Xehanort, Ansem,
young Xehanort,
Zednis, Zayac, Sigmar, 22-year-old Xehanort.
and then he planned on having Ventus and Sora on that as well.
Yeah, he tried.
He tried.
An attempt was made.
I mean, as far as we know, Ventus is still in his grasp, but I have a feeling that's not going to last very long in the next game.
Yeah, probably not. Just like I have a feeling that the members of the original organization who are no longer important to the 13 Darkness plan are going to be sidelined, and I'm going to be sad.
Yeah.
But hey, at least they're not dead. Shrug.
Can they be dead or nobody?
They were. Spoilers.
There's
They
something.
were dead. Now they're not.
There was something, and I can't remember what they decided, but when GameXplain did an analysis of the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, they found that the chess game that they're playing.
I survived 22 turns. The end. But we can finish your thought here.
Yeah, so they found out that the chess game that they're playing has 7 white pieces and 13 black pieces, being controlled by Ericus and Xehanort specifically.
Yes.
And if you look closely, all of the chess pieces have like a little symbol on top of them that most likely all represent characters in the series. And like they went through and analyzed all of them, and I can't remember what all of them were. I can probably tell you who all of the pieces of light were.
Well, I mean, we have a pretty good idea of that.
Yeah. Let's see. Sora, Riku, Kairi, Lee, Mickey, and a couple others. I stopped paying attention.
Well, they're gonna try to get Aqua back.
Aqua and Ventus, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about Birth by Sleep. But then there were 13 Darkness, and I cannot remember what even half of those were. I do know that at least one of the characters appeared to be from Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key.
Yeah, probably the hooded figure.
Yeah.
Who,
One
I had my money on Xehanort's father or more Xehanort time traveling. One of the two.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet it's going to be explained only slightly explained in 2.8 Remix, so that you have to buy that?
Oh, I'm going to buy it anyway. I've already spent money on Unchained Key. So yeah, I'm in it for the long haul. I bought a fucking PSP to pay Birth by Sleep. Not just to play Birth by Sleep, though. I have an even worse reason than that. I was going to skip Birth by Sleep until I realized that you got to see Ienzo and Evan, and the other organization members as people.
Ah.
For like a grand total of like fucking 10 minutes for everyone who isn't Bragg. Anyway, that's Fuckboys. Tune in next time for more shenanigans.
Things.
Uh,
Videos. The videos are optional.